What's up guys, GGP is good here, and you've tuned into Overwatch Replay, a series where I commentate an Overwatch match that I've played with my buddies. I go over the turning points in the match and the ways I find the character that I'm using to be useful in the situations I come across. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. What's up guys, today we have a competitive match on King's Row for you guys today.
It's so crazy.
We start out on attack, and I believe I pick Soldier 76? Anyways, my general strat, because I don't really mind which character I pick, is to wait for the team comp to fill out and then pick a character that fits the role that we're missing. So I believe I was thinking that we need more DPS. I mean, we have Reaper, so he can do some damage, but we need outward facing attack. So Soldier is really good to do a lot of damage, and he can roll with the team. Reaper sort of is more of a lone wolf, in my opinion. His main purpose is to get behind the enemy and do his damage then. But Reaper, on the other hand, not Reaper, Soldier 76 on the other hand, can roll with the team and do damage from the front, while Reaper can do damage from behind. So that's my 2 cents.
Well, that's the only.
So right off the bat, I start running to the left. I think that's a solid choice to go because generally no one hangs out there, or at least in this rank. And I see this Genji up there, and I try to shoot him, you know, just to dissuade him. Usually, if Genji sees he's taking any damage, he's probably going to run away. Unless he is confident he can defeat you. But if he starts taking damage, he's probably going to start getting away because he has such low health, which is a pretty good idea. I see that they have a Symmetra, so I'm trying to take out the turrets so we can move forward without taking too much damage. And there goes another one, and I'm thinking about running left or right, I believe, but I see that they're all there. I ran left, and I try to take out this Mercy, but I'm not the most accurate with Soldier. I throw down the healing so I don't get wrecked, and right then I see that I have 2 enemies in front of me, so I start running the other way, trying to get behind my defensive characters on my team, but it didn't work out so well, so I died.
I'm running in, don't worry. Our Hanzo is doing nothing.
Right here I see that our our healer, not one and only, is taking a lot of damage from the turrets. I don't know why he's not shooting them. But I also heard the AI say that they have a teleporter, and I think that's a pretty standard place to put the teleporter. It's out of the line of fire, and it's pretty close to the point, so it's a really good spot. But also you have to set up some defenses because look how easily I took it out, right?
Yeah,
so I get wrecked by the Symmetra because I can't aim with Soldier. And I spawn in again. So basically my idea here is I have my ult, so I'm trying to just use it and then switch off this character because I'm not really doing so well. So I see that all of my team is down, and then I see this Reaper coming at me, so I just pop my ult just to wreck him because I didn't want the drama, let's put it that way. And Junkrat takes me out, unfortunately. So I switched to a bulkier character because I'm taking a lot of damage, and I need to retaliate somehow at some point. We see that our sweet Hanzo did some work there. He pushed them off the point, which was awesome. I took out Genji, which is actually pretty awesome, in my opinion. And we push forward. We have the majority of our team on the point, and our Our Lucio does a nice job protecting us all. So I feel comfortable just moving forward without worrying too much. And then we sort of get wrecked by Zarya.
I guess maybe he's picking up all the kills.
So I spawn in again, and I see that Genji is in the same spot again. I try to hook him, but he gets away because he actually saw that he was going up against a fight that he couldn't win. I accidentally power up Zarya there, which is a mistake. I heal, and I'm backing up a little bit because I know I can't win that fight. You just gotta pick your fights. I throw a random hook. I thought I could get them, but not so much. Our Lucio's doing a good job jumping around. He actually just went down. I'm lying to you. I see that Zarya goes down, so my main priority is to take her out because she gives me the most trouble generally. So I really wanted to take her out. This Reaper comes in, but I can disrupt his ult with my hook, so it's nice to keep that charged up, even though it regenerates pretty quickly.
He'll spawn too.
So generally this is what ends up happening once you start capturing the point and you're starting to move it. Generally that means you've taken out the enemies and pushed them back, except they might be slightly staggered, so you'll end up getting 1 or 2 stray enemies coming at you, which you should have no trouble with. Do not let them take any of your team out because you need to push as far forward as possible. So anyways, I ended up flanking them around the right side. I'm chasing this McCree foolishly because I see that I'm taking damage. I'm surprised he got away from me. I'm really surprised my shotgun shot didn't kill him. He has a lot of health, and it's pretty embarrassing what just happened there. Just got wrecked. So here I see a Riptire coming in. Luckily, my long-range shot could take it out before he blew it up. Zarya conveniently shielded that Genji from a shot. Really pissed off about that, actually. So I had to let him go, because you can't hook Zarya out of her shields or any of the people she's protecting. I see him taking damage, but I know I only have to fight this Zarya and this Genji, so... And our Lucio ends up healing us. No, actually it's the point, sorry. They heal at the same rate. And also, the Zenyatta comes in. I say him taking damage from behind. McCree actually ends up getting away, I think. Or else we killed him. I think he got away, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm taking damage again. It was alright to let him go. And then Genji uses his ult. Fucking annoying. I was really stupidly not taking out that Mercy because she actually rezzed some people. Whenever you see Mercy, just make it your priority, man.
We haven't hit
or
the
girl.
checkpoint yet.
You know, just wreck Mercy. She can turn the tide of a game so easily. Anyways, Zarya was advancing for free because that's how her shield works. But I knew I had a lot of health, which was nice.
Thank you.
I'm taking a lot of damage from the Symmetra, but I'm also healing, so it's nice. And we end up taking this point, even though we're contesting it right now. They're doing a really good job of keeping the point there. It's basically they're spawning much closer to the point than we are, so we're getting screwed over. But I believe we push it forward right now.
Genji. Jesus, dude, he lasted too long. She's done.
So here I see that we have 6 people on the point, so I'm safe to push forward. I believe the point moves only increasingly faster depending on how many people you have on the point, but only to 3 people. So 3 people, if you have 3 people on the point, that's the maximum speed that you can send the point forward. Luckily there, I was backing up. I was really afraid of that Riptire. And fuck. Luckily I got behind Reinhardt's shield. I was so lucky there. He was pretty clutch in this game. And then I tried to push everyone off the point. I thought I did a pretty good job, but we ended up losing a lot of our teammates here, and they're still contesting right now, and they just keep coming back, and we're fighting a losing fight because we're losing people right now. And it's really bad, but luckily we got our second wave of teammates back. I believe we're down 3, and then Anna boosted me, but we had already taken the point, so it was pretty hectic.
No, we're just winning. Okay. 3-0. Totally different games. That was awesome. I have no idea what's going on. Just playing Overwatch.
So looking at our team composition, I decided to go Roadhog again. I was also, feeling pretty good about how well I was doing with Roadhog. I got a pretty good kill streak, I believe. And I was hitting all my hooks, so I had no problem going Roadhog. Plus we had 2 healers, which is really nice. It's really useful to have at least 2 healers on any team. So I go Roadhog, and we also needed some more bulk, so that's Roadhog's purpose. He does a lot of damage, and he takes a lot of damage. So right out of the bat, our positioning is kind of poor. Well, my positioning's fine. I'm behind Reinhardt's shield. But our Junkrat is in front of the shields, and so is Zarya. So when you know it, they're taking damage. So what the hell are they doing? I don't know. You can't control people in this game. Unless you... I don't know. Well, maybe they'll release a character that lets you control people. I don't know. Anyways, you should be behind Reinhardt's shield and shooting through it. That's the purpose of a shield. So I'm standing there. I'm trying to aim my hooks, but I guess it's kind of hard to see. Anyways, they have a Pharah up there. I luckily hook her. That was a pretty sick hook. IMO, IMHO, no big deal. I killed Pharah, which was nice. Buys us a couple seconds, probably, more like 10 seconds. And I shoot the Zarya, the Zarya. She gets wrecked. Wait, she's back. She must have gotten rezzed. I don't know. I thought I killed her just now. Did you guys just see that? Anyways, I try to hook Pharah again. Not doing so hot. I like this health point. I mean, it's not a big health pack, but I know exactly where it is, and it's in a pretty safe spot. So if you ever take some damage, I know Roadhog can heal himself, but anyways, you should go to that point. I see that I have my ult, and I know they're all at that choke point, so I end up popping it, but it's just to push them back. I was just trying to do residual damage, really. And then I try to hook that Zenyatta. Confirmed, you can't pull Zenyatta through the tree and the wall with the hook. Just be on the lookout for that if you run into that situation. Junkrat comes out of nowhere and kills me. So here I see they pretty much did capture the point. And unfortunately, D.Va just uses her ult in a really opportune moment. Not much I could do there. And also Zarya used her ult. I didn't even see that. That was a really good combo. So they cleared the way so they can move it pretty much halfway to the checkpoint, I think. They pretty much got our whole team. So I get back to the point. I try to hook Zarya. Didn't work out. Our Zarya's going 1v1. Zarya, not really 2v1. And we end up actually doing enough damage, which was nice. I back up and heal. I just like to keep full health with Roadhog. That way you can survive more. That's how it works. And I get boosted, so I don't think I was expecting that. It's really nice if Anna tells you that you're gonna get boosted, because she generally boosts you when you're backing up and are close to her. So if you're backing up, you probably don't want to be out there. But if you're boosted, you're wasting your time, or wasting the boost if you're just not doing anything. So Ana really needs some key information. You know, you gotta tell, if you're playing Ana, please inform the person you're about to boost that you're about to boost them. It's really important.
Got Junkrat.
So here I'm coming around the corner. I know there's at least one enemy there. I hook D.Va. She uses her ult the last second. I generally think that's not a good practice unless you know they can't move at all and you have help from your teammates. But basically, I think it's a bad practice because it gives your opponents enough time to get out of the way. Ana boosts me again. Wasn't expecting it, but I had enough time to react and use my ult, but it didn't really help that much because Roadhog's ult pretty hard to pull off. I'm not very good with it. So here they obviously hit the checkpoint, and I see that they have at least 2 people on the point. Now it's 3. You can see how many people are on the point. If you see that little white number next to the P, which is point, I assume, and that's how you know. So it's really useful how many people are within the vicinity that will actually advance the point. So I'm trying to hook off these lower life level characters because I know I can kill them with 1 hit. Roadhog ends up excuse me, running into trouble hooking someone like D.Va or another Roadhog because they can survive at least 1 shotgun shot, and that's how it works. Right there, I wasted my ult, but generally I don't get many kills with Roadhog's ult, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But I ended up killing myself, getting killed, and that's bad. You don't want to die in this situation. So I managed to scare off this Reaper a little bit, and I actually get scared off to begin with. I was gonna die from that. I swear, I was gonna die from that D.Va ult anyways, so I might as well. That's how you use her ult. You send her ult into an area, and you want to make it unpredictable where it's gonna be. So where should they be running, right? I don't know. I just ran off the ledge. I was gonna die anyways, but that's how it works. So round 2 complete. It's a tie game.
3-3. Switching sides.
We had 9 seconds left.
Prepare to attack.
So I end up switching over to Zarya here, and I'm not really sure what was going through my head. I think it was that I thought the shields I could provide could help us get the initial point captured really well, and I feel pretty confident using her, so that's really why I went with her, I think, but I honestly can't tell you. It was a while ago that this match happened, but Zarya, a solid choice because, like I said, she can provide the shields. So right out of the gate, we have Lucio boosting us with the speed. I'm just going straight to the middle. We need to advance. We only have 51 seconds, and they have a Winston, which is, I think he counters Zarya pretty well. I think his thing goes through. His gun goes through Zarya's shield. Or maybe it's just Reinhardt's shield. I think it goes through one person's shield. Anyways, I managed to clear off that McCree, and my team manages to clear off the rest of the team, so I think we just capture this, which is nice. So, like a good D.Va should, she's boosting forward, but she realized it was a little too late. I think she should have moved forward a little earlier so she could intercept these guys sooner, you know? I'm feeling confident moving forward because I see the diva, but unfortunately I'm not paying attention to the rest of the team that's right behind her. So Zarya wrecks diva pretty hard, but not the rest of the team. Lol. So right back into the fray, I put a shield on that diva, and she ends up, you know, giving me 20% boost. I call out the, I think that was a Genji behind us, but I want to stay with the payload. I want to make sure it moves fast and far, because I really wanted to win this game. I see this Mercy. I do not know why she was by herself, but I've built up my ult, which is nice, and that Mercy, I have no idea what happened there. I don't know what she was doing. Anyways, the point is, Zarya's R2 shot, or just regular shot, the beam shot, actually goes through Diva's shield. I mean, this is probably common knowledge now, but it is what it is. So, we actually end up losing. We got pushed off the point by Diva's ult, basically. It was unfortunate. God damn it.
At least we scored.
So here I actually end up going Mei. I see the composition of my team. We have 2 healers again, which is nice. We have a diva still. I know I'm hovering over Symmetra. I was thinking about it so hard, but I didn't want to sacrifice bulk for a 2 healing team with a Symmetra. Anyways, Reinhardt took the second tank slot that I probably should have filled, but I go Mei because I know she's the most annoying character in this game. Blizzard loves causing blizzards. That's all I have to say. So I start out the game by putting a ice wall there. It can cause, I don't know, it could hold them off for a couple minutes, seconds, minutes. That would be great. I see this diva here, and I know she's gonna try to shoot me, but I can just freeze her and back up and let my team take her out. But she's still alive. I see I'm probably gonna take a lot of damage there, so I instantly go into icicle form, and as soon as I get out of that, I'm ready to put up the wall so I can get away. So I think that's a pretty good way of getting out. If you put yourself in a tough situation by icicling and then you're surrounded by enemies, or at least all of them are in front of you, you can put up a wall. Don't freak out, you can just put up a wall. Walls are really useful. So right here we're losing the point very badly, but luckily they only have that much time. They have a minute left. I'm just icicling to stall for time. I'm waiting for our teams to come back, my teammates. I put up a wall just to separate us from them, or from me from them really. I needed to get out of there. I saw there were 4 of them. I use my icicle to live 2 ults actually. Damn, I didn't even see that Junkrat ult. Pretty lucky. But basically they're overpowering us, and that's that.
I wasn't expecting to go the whole time.
So here I have my ult, and I see that we're coming up on overtime. We're on overtime. So I just throw my ult on the point, because we really need to stop them. Well, we basically can only, our best situation here, because we didn't get 5 points, and they've already tied the score, is to have an eventual, what's it called, draw. So I threw the ice blizzard on the point. Hopefully my teammates can help take them out. We managed to push them off the point, and that's it. We get a draw. So thanks so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to me if you like me. Check out all my other content, and I'll leave you with the play of the game.
Oh, we won. Nice. So lucky. Alright, that's awesome. That was a good match too. Good match.
Play of the match.
I didn't think they'd do that.
Огонь по готовности!
Oh, did he res it?
Heroes never die. For a price.
Yes, the youths. Wow.
Epic.
But that Zarya though.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Brings a tear to my eye. Oh, I got 51 kills. Damn. 2 is Soldier 76.